Namaste, welcome to day 9. So your penultimate day of your asana part of this series. So good to see you. So building on, bringing in some new things. So combining some of the things we've done with some new transitions and bringing in standing balances today. Okay, so we'll be doing a couple of standing balance poses. Great. So we will begin inhaling, arms up in this familiar way. Exhaling into all fours. Inhaling cow pose. Remember that if you want to add on exhale, you can always do one of those first 3 classes, which are more about mobilizing. Inhaling, extending, and exhaling, flexing. Good. One more inhalation. Exhale, tuck toes, hips up, downward dog. And again, pedal out your dog. Find that stretching out. Easing out. Good. And then come to a stillness. Breathe into the back body. Exhaling. Another breath in. Another breath out. Good. Another long, deep breath in. Exhale, bend knees, look forward. Inhale, walk feet to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold Uttanasana. And again, inhale, just rising, flowing like the ocean. Exhaling. Good. One more. And exhaling. Good. Inhale, roll up the spine vertebra by vertebra. Take the arms out to the side, over the head. And exhale, follow the thumb tips down towards your heart center. Breathing in and breathing out. Well done. Good. Surya Namaskara C, right? So we did A yesterday, back to C today. Inhale, rise up. Just different ways to mobilize the body. Exhale, dive down, moving the body and the breath. Inhale, right leg back, knee down, arms rise up. Exhale, hands down, stepping back, using your breath rhythm, lowering down knees, half chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, roll back, tuck toes, down dog. Inhale, look forward, right foot through, pick it up if you need, back knee down, rise up, expand. Exhale, hands down, step forward, Uttanasana, forward folding. Inhale, rise up with the breastbone all the way up. And exhale, follow the thumb tips down through that central line to your heart. Good, breathe in and breathe out. Well done. Second round, inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, left leg back, either the knee down or the knee lifted into the high lunge. Find what serves your energy today at this moment. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank. Either knees, chest, or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward, left foot through, low or high lunge. Rise it up. Exhale, hands down. Pull yourself forward, forward fold. Inhale, rise with the breastbone, reaching up. Exhale, bring the thumb tips down through third eye. Mouth and throat, heart center. Take a full expansive breath in and a full breath out. Good, well done. Okay, step your left leg back, finding Trikonasana. So, have one of these bricks or a book in front of you, or maybe you can use a wall. Yeah, so you've got a wall in front of you if you want some extra support. So, inhale, the arms open. You know the Trikonasana stance now. Exhale, drawing the waist, open up that side body. Find your lovely Trikonasana. Maybe get your brick inner or outer ankle, but be honest that the spine is long, the shoulders and chest are expansive. Good. Keeping the weight in the back leg, keeping the drishti steady, breath smooth. Good. Another breath in, another breath out. And then inhale, rise all the way up. Good. Exhale, hop the back foot in, take a short Trikonasana stance. Have this brick now in front of your toe. Good. Breathe in, rise. Exhale, keep the legs straight and lean back. Yes, so a little lean back. So you feel a nice stretch through the right side of your body, but also stay long in this back side of the body. Good. If it's comfortable, look to the upper hand. If that makes you feel dizzy or you're sore for the neck, then find your place to look at. Good. Keep breathing. Good. Inhale, come up. Trust yourself, trust your strength. As you tip forward, bend the front knee, shift the weight, lift the back leg. Confident and strong in the back leg. Take the lower hand to your brick or use a wall in front of you. Keep the back leg strong, foot flexed, half moon. Good. Keep that upper hip stacking over lower hip. Nice and easy, nice and light, nice and spacious. Good. Breathing through the wobbles and slowly glide up, soft landing in the bent front knee, warrior two. Great. Breathe in and breathe out. Really nice stuff. Good. Pick up your brick. Pivot on your heels to the opposite side of your mat there. Straight legs. Re-lengthen the stance into your Trikonasana. Hips flush open to the long edge of your mat. Inhale, arms open. Exhale, draw in waist, lean, and then cartwheel open. Good, nice and expansive. Being honest with your body, where your body's at today, might not be at the same place it was yesterday. You know, maybe you didn't sleep so well or you've had a tiring day. So always, never try to replicate poses. You know, always just feel the pose for how it is on this particular day, in this particular practice. A few more breaths. Lighter. Happier, smoother. Good. And then inhale, slowly bring it all the way back up. Have the brick there ready. Hop the back foot in, breathe in. And exhale, lean back, Vipariti Trikonasana. Maybe looking to the upper hand. Keep the back waist as long as the front waist is lengthening. Toning the navel, breathing into the chest. Good. And then inhale, glide it back up, a little controlled momentum as you look down, bend the front knee, transfer the weight, lift the back leg, half moon. Good. Use the brick to stabilize your hand. Keep the back leg active, the foot flexed, stacking the upper shoulder, reaching energy up, keeping a soft gaze downwards. Couple more breaths. Good. Just breathing through the balance, having a sense of humor if this is, challenging for you. Just being light with yourself. Good. Inhale, slowly glide it back up, soft landing. Warrior two, bent front knee. Good. Well done. Breathing in and breathing out. Okay, good. Hands to the hips, inner edges of the feet parallel. Prasarita Padottanasana. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, dive down. Keep the spine long. Either use blocks, fingertips, or keeping the spine long, work the hands back in line with the feet. Nice and easy. Breathe into it, relax into it. Another breath in, another breath out. Okay, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the hips, and inhale, slowly hinge all the way back up. Well done, good. Turn the toes, step forward to the front of your mat, roll the shoulders up, and roll the shoulders down. Already well done. Okay, good. So we'll come into another standing balance, a tree pose. Okay, so again, we're going to take this tree pose and transition into a pose called Warrior Three. So you might need two bricks to support you, or even have a wall in front of you that you can use for support. Okay, so we'll start with tree pose. So nice, grounding down through the feet, hands to the hips, zipping up the front body and relaxing the back body. Good, so I'm mirroring you, so open up your right hip. Good, make sure that you're not dragging this hip over, so keep this nice and level as you open up the femur bone in the socket. Good, get a steady drishti point. If you're feeling wobbly today, look down to the ground. And either you can take your tree pose there with your hip, if that feels strong enough, or bring the foot to the calf. Keep the hip nice and open, or maybe help the foot into the thigh. Okay, good. Yeah, so knee pointing out, hip opening. Good. Inhale, hands to the heart center. Exhale, soften the shoulders. Either stay there or inhale, hands up through the center. Exhale, arms open like branches of a tree. Thumb to the first finger, stretch the rest of the fingers. Feel the lightness in the chest and feel the stability in the standing leg. Good. Every inhale, expanding. Every exhale, grounding. One more. Good. So from here, if the arms are open, bring them into the prayer pose with an inhale, and exhale, bring them all the way slowly down through to the heart center. Good. Inhale, bring the knee forward so the hip is square and strong, and flex the hip and flex the knee. Take a breath in, and then exhale, warrior three pose. Yeah, warrior three pose. Ground down that right hip. Breastbone forward, back leg strong. If it's too much, bring hands to blocks underneath you or press against a wall. Stay there and breathe into that shape. Good. I'm hitting the plants at the back. Good. And then inhale, slowly hug the knee up into the chest. Good. And exhale, release it. Well done. Inhale, roll your shoulders up. And roll your shoulders down, have a little wiggle and a jiggle. Okay? It's good. So the challenge is building in those shapes. So, but always just approaching them with ease and also a sense of joyfulness, a sense of humor. Okay. So we're serious about our practice, but we're not serious about our practice. Okay, second side. Feet together. Let me just adjust my mat there. Okay, nice and relaxed and calm. Open up your left hip this time. So the right leg standing, pouring down into that. Good, either there or bringing the foot to the calf or helping it into the thigh. Good, and when you're nice and stable, equal pressure between foot and thigh. Inhale, hands to the heart. Exhale, soften shoulders. Good, maybe stay there if you feel very wobbly. Otherwise, establish your drishti point. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, arms open. Thumb to first finger, Jnana Mudra. Stretch the fingers. And every inhale, like the front of the body is just opening and expanding. And exhale, the back of the body relaxing. Breathing up the front line of the body. And breathing down the back line of the body. Good. Nice and calm and easy. Good. So Stiram Sukham Asanam, stable and comfortable position. Good. If the arms are open, inhale, bring the palms together, and exhale, bring them all the way down to the heart center. Nice. Inhale, knee to the center. Stay there. And you could even stay there, right? If that's your challenge, stay there. Nice, flexed hip, flexed foot. Otherwise, take a breath in. Exhale. Send the leg behind you. Stretch out the leg. Lean the breastbone forward. Warrior three. Level down your left hip. Nice and easy. Use bricks if you need underneath your shoulders, or use a wall if you need. Otherwise, keep breathing. Keep flying. Strong hip, strong leg. Inhale slowly up. Good. And exhale, release it. Well done. Roll the shoulders up. Roll the shoulders down. Have a little shake out. Good. Okay, well done. So we've certainly progressed in this series. So let's keep going today. So we're going to sit down into a yogic squat, a malasana. If you have knee issues and this isn't going to serve you, instead of this pose, you can just lie back and take a happy baby pose. You know, maybe you're done. Maybe you're just, this is where you want to be. You've done quite strong in those standing poses and you want to be here. Otherwise, we're going to sit down. If you need some support underneath the heels, you could bring a brick. Maybe this one's a bit too high, but it would do. You could bring a lower brick. Inhale, hands to the heart. Hips open, knees in line with the toes, and then sit down into your squat. Okay, if you don't need the brick, you get rid of the brick. Okay, so you're in your yogic squat. Yes, there's choices here now, right? Challenges as we reach towards the end of this series. So choice one, you stay here and just relax into this lovely deep release of the hips. After those standing poses, the hips have been working, strengthening. So just a nice release of the hips. Or maybe crow pose. Bakasana. So for crow pose, we want to stay rounded and low to the ground as we bring the hands shoulder width apart. We wrap the triceps in. We bring the knees to the triceps. We stay low. We look just beyond the fingers. And it's about a slow transfer of weight. It's like a little seesaw, like a little balance. So we slowly start to lift the heels. We start to tip the weight forward, ground down through base of knuckles and first fingers. And then if we just tip enough, then the toes will lift. Yeah, toes will lift. For your crow pose, you could straighten the arms out a little bit if you want more challenge. Few breaths there, or staying in the squat. And then slowly transitioning back. Good. Breathe in. The great thing about this is that you can, rewind these videos. You can have a go, a couple of times if you like, if you have the time. Good. Breathing in. And breathing out. Good. Breathing in and breathing out. Really well done. Okay, so just release that. Let's come to lying on our backs. Bend the knees, soles of the feet down. Hip width apart. Lengthen out that back body. Lengthen out the back of the neck. Exhale, release the breath. And then inhale, wave up the pelvis and the arms over the head, just easing out the spine after that strong work today. And exhale, flowing down the spine and the arms like a massage for your spine and your shoulders. And again, inhale, rising up, just massaging out the spine. And exhale, flowing down. Good. One more. Inhale, rising up. Good. And exhale, flowing down. Well done. All right, so from there, release the arms out to the side. Cross your right thigh over your left thigh. Find that little internal rotation. Maybe bind the ankle or not. Shift the pelvis over to the right. Drop the knees over to the left. A nice spiral of the spine. Maybe head falls over to the right or stays more neutral. Just relaxing, easing into that. Breathing into the chest. And softening with the out breath. Good, another breath in. Another breath out. Inhale back to center. Well done, neutralize the pelvis. Cross the left thigh over the right thigh. Maybe bind the ankle or not. Shift the pelvis to the left, breath in. Exhale, drop the knees to the right. Good, and just finding that happy position of neck. Breathing into the upper body and softening lower body, back body. Softening the face and the jaw and the eyebrow center. And get another breath in. Another breath out. Well done. Inhale back to the center and cross the legs. Neutralize the hips. Give the knees a little hug in. Okay, so from here, you can either totally flop it out for Shavasana and take a few moments rest in Shavasana, even if it's just a minute. I'd recommend the Shavasana after today's stronger practice. Otherwise, if you've only got 20 minutes, you can either roll over to one side or lift your head and rock and roll up to seated a couple of times. Good. Come to your seated pose. Take a moment to breathe, to soften, to witness the practice. And either stay resting in Shavasana, move into meditation, or finish your practice here with me. And I'll see you for the final day of our asana portion tomorrow. And then after that, we'll be moving into pranayama, extension of our life force through the breath. Thanks.